Hi, thank you so much for coming in for an interview, I guess. So, you want to be a workshop elf? Yeah, building toys and all that stuff? Cool. So basically it's not an easy job. I need to clarify that now. People think it's really easy just sitting in a workshop and just making stuff every day. They think it's really lovely, but it's actually quite stressful. No, I'm not an elf. I'm Santa's assistant. I used to call myself Santa's number 2, but people used to bully me for it, so I've gone on to assistant. So, or right hand woman, as some people say. And I'm basically just overseeing things and jumping in when I need to make gifts and things like that. So that's me. You will just be, a patsy. You just be a lowly elf. Yes. So what makes you think you have what it takes to be one of us? Because I've got your CV. Yeah, so you've worked in toy shops before. You've worked in Toys R Us. Yes, right. Yes, so did you actually make any toys? But you did work in a toy factory for a little bit, just over the Christmas period, just a Christmas temp. Well, we make toys all year round here because obviously, yes, you obviously are expected to make them really fast, but you can't possibly make every single child's toys in the world in like one day or a month or something. So the Christmas period doesn't exist here. You work 365 days of the year pretty much. And when I say pretty much, I mean that's exactly that. So basically I'm going to give you a checkup and stuff like that to make sure that you are suitable for the role, because it's very physically demanding as well, so I need to make sure that you're not sort of like ill and stuff like that. Right, so this job requires you to have spectacular hearing, because everyone will be shouting from across the room, have you got this, have you got that? So I need to just check your ears, so you stay put and I'm going to have a look either side, okay? I'm going to look in with this. Right, so just going to kneel down each side of you and just have a little look inside your ears. Right. I'm not seeing any obvious sort of problems. Not seeing a massive build-up of wax or anything like that. So that's lovely, and they're not too hairy either, which can obviously stop you being able to hear very well. Okay, so just having a look in the other ear here. Okay, so yeah, again, this one is pretty good as well. It's a little bit hairier than the other one, but it's not actually a problem sort of thing, so that's all good. Santa certainly won't have an issue with this one either, so that's really, really good. Well done for maintaining excellent ear health. Excellent ear elf. Yes, a funny joke. It's a funny joke. Right, so I'm just going to do a little bit of a hearing test anyway, because even though there's nothing that I can see, there might be something that I can't see stopping you from hearing. Do you know what I mean? So just gonna make sounds next to your ears, and I want you to tell me if you can hear them. That's good. That's good. Super. So now eyesight is obviously really important, because if you can't see, you can't make anything. So simple. So I want you to look up for me. I want you to look down. I want you to look to the side and then to the other side. Okay, so can you just follow the light? Superb. That's really good. That's really, really good. Really good stuff. It's really good. It's really good stuff, yeah. So now I'm just going to put this in your mouth, on your tongue, to pull your tongue down, and I want you to open your mouth as wide as you can. I'm just going to look at your tonsils, because part of this job is to obviously shout really loud, and I want to know, you know, if you look like you're up for that. That's great. Right, so yeah, I'm not really seeing any issues. Everything looks a healthy colour, stuff like that. So really good. Alright, so I've just got really dry lips, sorry. One of the elves made me this. Can you make lip gloss? Oh, yeah, by the way, before we get into the rest of the checkups and things like that and questions, did you bring in something that you've made? No. Okay, it's not something massive. Oh my god, someone actually brought in a is this it? Cool. Someone actually brought in a massive monster truck that they claimed they made, and then someone reported one stolen, so they obviously didn't make it. So just saying. This is what you made, is it? Nice little trinket box. Okay. Do you think that that's enough to impress Santa? Oh, you made it while you were waiting for me. Wow. And you didn't have any materials. You use magic. Okay. Right, well in that case, I hate to say it and it pains me, but that is actually quite impressive. That's really impressive actually. I like that. I can keep it. Oh, that's really sweet. I don't really want it, but I'm sure I'll find something to put in there. These are really nicely put on as well. Really like that. So cool. Thanks. That's actually really sweet. And to think I hated you the first 10 minutes you were in here, but you're starting to grow on me like a cancerous tumour. So, where's my pen gone? Why didn't you make me one of them while you were waiting? Right, so I'll see some questions as well. So, your parents, one of them works in the workshop, don't they? Your dad. Yep, that's cool. And then your mother is, she basically just loads up the presents, sorts them all out, categorises them and stuff, and then loads them up into the reindeers' sleighs. Yeah. Cool. Do you have any siblings? You don't. That's lovely. Any other family that work here? No, the rest of your family aren't elves. Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay. Just a few questions as well to get an idea of what kind of person you are and your health and all that kind of stuff. Do you smoke? No. That's good because smoke breaks are not permitted here. So basically, you don't get breaks ever. So you would never be able to smoke. So if you did smoke, this would be really good for stopping you smoking. So there you go. Do you drink? No. We do sometimes like to have a tipple while we're making the gifts. That's how, you know, our best ideas come out sometimes and the best presents. A few of the elves, they like a bit of vodka, a bit of gin, brandy, that kind of thing. That really brings out their creativity. So we do actually not mind you drinking as long as you don't get absolutely flabbergasted. Oh, that's not a term for being drunk? Plastered? Brilliant. Right, so. Okay. There'll be no fraternising with the other elves here either. So if you are sexually active, you can say goodbye to that. What they do when we're not looking is another thing, I'm sure. But yeah. So I think I'm pretty much. Do I need to ask anything else? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll probably forget, but. So I want to say congratulations, you've got the job. I've really tried to think about it, but I can't see any reason not to hire you. And to be honest, we're a bit thin on the ground, so Santa has told me to stop being so fussy. So, and to be honest, it works for me because I don't want to make presents anymore. I just want to sit next to Santa and drink hot chocolate. So there you go. So what I'm going to do is just measure you for your little outfit, little elfie costume you have to wear, and your will look ridiculous, but it's part and parcel. So I'm just going to measure from like your shoulder to your waist, so this will be your top. Okay, I do have a photographic memory, so I don't need to write any of these measurements down. So I'm going to measure your arm. That's great. I'm going to do your other one as well. That's great. So now I'm just going to do around your waist. Brilliant. I will just recommend actually laying off the mince pies when you start here, because you are sort of on the verge of you're not fat or anything like that, don't get me wrong, but Santa does take pride in being the only fatty in the workshop, so he doesn't want anyone shoving him up or even looking like they're trying to compete, so just be careful. Right, I'm going to do your neck actually, because we do like to have them quite tight to the neck, the tops. Fabulous. So can I just do your leg? That's great. Your other leg. That's great. So I just want to do, I'm going to do your inseam, is that okay? That's great. That's great. So I've done your waist measurement, I've done your shoe. I'll go do feet, is that alright? Because shoe sizes work a bit differently here. They're very customized to you. So it's not just a case of I'm a size 6, 7, 8, whatever. It's not. And elves do have crazy small feet, I've noticed. It's a miracle you stay upright, to be honest. That's great. I'm trying to think if there's any other measurements I need. I'm probably going to do shoulder to shoulder, actually. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to measure the circumference of your head for a hat now as well. So just stay really still. Fabulous. Quite a nice sized head, actually. Not a pea head, not a big head. We like that. Oh, I just want to mention one thing as well. If you're thinking about growing facial hair, stop thinking about it, because it's not going to happen. Again, Santa's the only bearded fellow here, so I don't, we don't want anyone attempting to do that. He's a lovely man, don't get me wrong, but he takes a lot of pride in being different. Santa's got this, he's got this like jolly look about him, and he's known for being a fatty. He's known for having a beard, being very unkempt, I don't know, being hairy basically, and ho ho ho, he's always saying that. I don't even know why. Like, you say hi, morning Santa, and that's what he comes back with, and I'm like, what is actually going on? It's absolutely insane. But anyway, so Mrs. Claus will get to work on your uniform as soon as humanly possible, and I will give her a hand as well with all that kind of stuff. We pick out the best fabrics possible as well for our elves, and yeah, so you've got tea and coffee. It is a break room, but okay, can I be real with you? Kind of wanted to scare you a little bit with the 365 days a year no breaks thing. We do have breaks. Of course we have breaks. We just don't like people smoking, so don't do that. We have breaks. We've got tea, coffees, cake, mince pies all year round. Santa's, he started bringing in Easter eggs, which I find really it's like a conflict of interest, but I'm fine with it because I love cream eggs. But anyway, so there's that break room there. So you've got your tea, coffee, sugar, hot chocolate obviously, but we have a proper hot chocolate factory for that. So there is instant hot chocolate in the break room if you just fancy a quick one, but if not, the hot chocolate factory, well, it's the chocolate factory in general, but the hot chocolate is just, oh my god, it's incredible. So yes, we have a break whenever you want, just as long as you get your quota done. He's happy. And the living quarters are really lovely. You've got luxury beds. You don't have to share with anyone else either. Yeah, why would you want to share with another elf? Because they're gross, no offence. So yeah, they're really nice. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. If you have any questions, just come to me, that's fine. I'll be your supervisor. And yeah, Mrs. Claus is lovely as well. She's really, really nice. She's always making us things and drinks and clothing and little trinkets and stuff. It's really nice. So yeah, congratulations. Good luck, you'll be fine. And just stick to your list of toys you have to make. Get through it and then you'll be fine. A lot of elves, they really blast through it and then they chill. And I think that's the best way to do it. Okay? Anyway, I'll see you around. Take care of yourself. Relax, and then I will let you know when your start date is, so get settled in. Yeah, that's it. See ya.